Hello, this is for Sagittarius. This is a general reading to bring information, insight, and maybe new things you haven't thought of for money, job, and career for August 2025. It might not connect with you 100%, but some parts might. And if it doesn't at all, please check back on the next one. So let's get started. First card I have here is Planner. Pay attention to detail and create a plan to grow your business or personal finances. Careers in event planning, project manager, or professional organizer could be for you. This is a great time to take a financial inventory and see what needs changing. And the next card I have here is the Moon. Powerful, intuitive epiphanies. Letting go of worry and fear. Understanding the truth of a situation. And the next card I have here is Breathe. And the tarot cards are Six of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Eight of Swords, Knight of Wands, the Hermit, and the Seven of Cups. So I'm going to read from the book for Breathe. You have worked long and hard. Your dreams are coming to fruition, materializing, and you want to hurry things along. You are the slow one moving, yet still progressing right now, in a rhythm dictated by your authentic nature, the essence of your dream, and the will of the universe. Slow and steady wins the race. You will indeed win if you relax. Stay the course. Trust your intuition and breathe. And that's what the Moon card was saying. Powerful, intuitive epiphanies. Okay, so first card I'm going to start with is the Eight of Swords here. So there's been anxiety. You can't see a financial opportunity or just your finances. You have limiting thoughts. You just can't see, maybe you're overthinking and you can't reach your goals, limiting ideas, maybe feeling and thinking that you're restricted in some way. So yeah, you've just been all in your head, just thinking about everything, about your finances, work, projects. And then next we go to the Moon. So trust your instincts about your financial decisions, because you have had anxiety and it's uncharted territory. So it's unclear, but it's a phase. You know, the Moon is phases, so this will pass. And then next we go to the Hermit card. So with that, you're going to take a time out and take some time alone, self-reflect, think about the next steps to take, clearing your mind, and what things you need to keep or change. And then we go to, let's see, I want to make sure I got everything here. Then the Moon, the Hermit. Okay, and then we go to Breathe here. So slow and steady wins the race. Be patient. You have worked long and hard for your dreams to come into reality. And then also this Moon card said letting go of worry and fear. So you're going to let go and breathe. Maybe even take an extra time out, like when you're taking a shower or bath, just relax because of all this anxiety here. Maybe for some it's not as, really bad, but, just take a time out for yourself. And then we go to the Planner card. So maybe for some you keep a notebook or your phone, or you have an iPad or computer. So just create a plan to grow your business, your finances. Take inventory and see what needs to be changed. So yeah, just get yourself organized, and that's what I do myself. I have a little planner that I write everything out for each month. So maybe that'll help you too. And And then next we go to the Queen of Wands energy. So that's fire energy. So that's all about Sagittarius. And then with the Queen of Wands, you're creative. You're going to build your confidence back. You're going to take action on what you're going to do after you've planned. For some, it could be a leadership role. And you have a strong life force and you're managing change. So yeah, you're going to get out of this and you're going to manage your change here with the planning. And then after that, we go to the Seven of Cups. So with that energy, there's going to be opportunities for you. Some are going to be good and bad choices to choose from. Could be financial, could be career projects. But you're going to feel a little bit more excited now after this, here, after you take a break. And it's going to be creative. It's going to be new opportunities. You're going to take grounded action to bring your visions to reality. And then after that, we go to the Six of Pentacles. So with that, there's a scale here. So everything's going to balance out here. Good financial news is on the way. For some, you may inherit money or receive a generous gift, donations, material help. There's support and investors. So that's not for everybody, but your resources are going to balance out. And if it's a new job or project, you will be paid fairly. So yeah, that's going to be good, whichever you decide to go forward to. And that after that, it's going to go to the card of the Knight of Wands, which is right here. So out of all the choices, and then what you're going to be offered, you're going to take charge of that situation. You're going to have the passion and energy for this new business favored, and finances, whatever this opportunity is that presents itself after your planning. And you're going to charge ahead. And for some, it's an arrival of money. There's travel. And you're going to try new activities and break from routine. So yeah, from here you were just, and even with the Hermit, you've been, alone, taking time out, just, here, taking a moment, but you're going to take action here with the Knight of Wands. You're going to take action to these opportunities that come up with all this planning. You're going to know what to do to move forward, and you go after it. And your energy is going to feel a whole lot better. There's an Ace of Wands and Ace of Wands. So it's a creative new beginning. So you're going to take charge. So yeah, it's going to be good. You're going to be successful. Okay, so that's pretty good. Of course, it takes time. Plan everything you need to do. And then charge ahead. Okay, so now I'm going to grab a couple of these cards. And we're going to see what comes out. First one is Environmentalist. You are an earth angel who was born to protect, nurture, and teach about nature and the animals. So that's not for everyone, but maybe you like to do this kind of thing. Maybe you volunteer. There's something at work that you can volunteer, put some time into, or at church. Anything that you're involved with animals or just people, just anyone. And then the second one is creative expression. Your soul longs to express itself creatively. Yeah, so this Knight of Wands, they're going to go after what they passionately want to do. So after you plan, you take charge and you go after what you want. And that's also with the Queen of Wands. You're managing this change, but you go after what you want after you plan. Okay, that was your reading. And if this connected with you in any way, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Peace.